Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Edmilson. Albert Ferrer. Now Mbappe. Vieira. Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Belletti. Silvestre. And it's Marcelo. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Namdin leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's Gerrard. Rijkaard. That's going right the way across. Now Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Belletti. And it's Belletti. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. It's Drogba! And he's following up!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard getting forward. Knocks it into space. Namdin already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Mbappe is onto this. Now the ball in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Akanji is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Silvestre. Nice control. That is good strength. Belletti. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Silvestre making good progress. Zanetti. That's Vieira. Looking to play him in. Silvestre made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Silvestre. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. That is lovely. Silvestre, lofted in. A probing pass. That has not gone well. Cafu. Belletti. Akanji. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Spread neatly. Oh, good effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belletti. And he's worked it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance! That's a sharp pass. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Namdin up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Namdin looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Back underway then. Namdin leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Mbappe. Silvestre. The ball goes in. Saliba clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zanetti wins the duel this time. Silvestre. Can he get it through? And it's Vieira. Zanetti. Played into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung crosses it in, goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Namdin are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Akanji. And it's with the keeper. Kubel. Silvestre. Played out to the left flank. Gerrard. He has found a way through. That's going across goal. And it's been given away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Drills one in.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
Substitutions taking
and it's
place.
time for them to use it.
Diving header! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Namdin are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Marcelo in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Played in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Namdin couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cafu.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Silvestre.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marcelo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Towering header! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well read, nice interception.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marcelo scooting forward. Gets a good foot in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 74, Belletti. Number 12, Marcelo.
Kubel.
Number 8,
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Cafu. Coming on the field.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. The end of the
Please join
game.
me in wishing all the
Reflections.
best for
Well,
members
Peter,
without
this was
fans.
probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.